Okay. Vamos a esto.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Diablos and the Bombers. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one.
Vamos a esto, señores. Transmisión, el que pierda para la casa. Ganador sigue con vida. Torneo Guerrero Squad.
And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we get underway tonight from the former home of the Braves. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jason Giambi. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Skied into straightaway right. Bell is there to put it away for round number one.
¡Vamos ya! ¡Vamos esto! ¡Carajo! ¡Uy, uy, uy!
J.D. Martinez from the belt picks and deals. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field.
¡Vamos ya! ¡Cayó el tercero de la entrada, señores! ¡Ay, ay, 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 ay!
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose.
A fastball that he's way out in front of, a swing and a miss. Hit hard back up the middle. Brett is there for it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Yanked on the ground.
¡Hey, Coca-Cola! ¡Ay, ay, 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 ay! ¡Previno, Yankee! ¡Ay, ay!
In now, Jason Giambi. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, now the throw.
Llegate. Sí.
Skips in.
Ay, 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 ay. Tenía que darle ese sabor. Ay, ay, ay. Señores, hay un tigre en tercera.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A 1-1 home. Hit down the line at first. Giambi gloves it. The tag.
Viene la primera, viene otra. Ay, 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 ay.
He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball.
Hey,
In
sin
tight
dema,
here
sin
with the
dema.
first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the
bolita pa' que
curveball in the
llegue y
dirt that
perdone.
time, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Se quedó
This is
aquí.
hit high in the air out toward left center.
Cayó el tercero.
Green is going
Y
to
los
have room out
Yankees
there as he
anotan
puts
una.
this away. Leading off the inning, Sean Green, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Sean Green.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has worked.
Ok, Ori, la gente activa. Gracias por ver el juego. Eso es. Se lo llevó. Señores, ustedes ven así, pero esto es una presión. Ustedes no se
Racks up
imaginan.
the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Sean Green becomes the first out of the inning. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To third.
Ramírez
is up with it.
la tiene, tira y
Throw on
cayó
to
el
first
segundo.
is in time, and Sabathia has got himself 2 quick outs.
George Brett.
Striding in, George Brett. He'll work on keeping this top of the
Tienen
second
que picharle
line.
incómodo a esta gente porque te pueden un palo
Here's a
fácil.
sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. The 2-0. Back up the middle and in for the base hit. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Now the first pitch from CC. And he lays off there, 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting glove and
Vamos,
realize you need a
Samber.
gapper to score this
El
guy from
tercero de la
We'll
entrada.
have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding in, Stan Musial, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Curveball, and then misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in, Albert Bell.
Right fielder.
Ahora sí, vamos a ver. Poco apretado, ojito.
Rounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Into the box now, Yogi Berra. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Oh yeah.
Skied into straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 56. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
Number 56.
Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try. drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. One out, nobody on. Stays alive, still 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning. At the plate, Cal Ripken, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Martinez on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, CC Sabathia. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Sandberg ranges to his left. And that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Towards second. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side leading off the inning, Jason Giambi, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming, here it is. Missed with a slider. Hit sharply on the ground. Sandberg from the outfield grass. Throw on to first will take care of Giambi as the shift serves its purpose that time. 1 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. But it's foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Berra shading to his right. And he brings it in on the warning track. Now batting, Sean Green. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Bell. And that's the third out. Riding in once again, Ryan Sandberg. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Bouncer up the middle. Oh, look at that. He's up with it. The throw. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second. Sandberg leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate.
Cayó la segunda carrera para el equipo de New York.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play. Ready for another chance? Stan Musial, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
I always say hitting is a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
A little bouncer.
Keep battling, young man. 3
Y
foul
flojo, va a tener
balls in
jugado
a
en
row.
ranking
He
y
is
evento
calibrating
todavía.
that heater and the off
Está con la
speed.
máquina
Let's see if he can
quemando.
catch something on the barrel.
Smoke the
Pero
other
esa.
way, high and deep to left. And he will get there to make the running play. Ready now, Jose Bautista will start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Stepping into the box, George Brett, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you can speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy, working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it more skill and finesse.
And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Now at the plate, Victor Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Yo no quedarme con esa bola.
Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Here's the 2-1 home. This one's down to third. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 56. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting
The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Here's a pop-up now. Berra's got it, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Albert Bell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled off. The 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Aaron Judge will come on as a pinch hitter. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Skied into very shallow right. On the move is Bautista. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Yogi Berra. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Digging in now, Cal Ripken. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Brett has it. Throw on to Giambi, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Ready for another shot now, Ryan Sandberg. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lou Trevino takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. 3-0 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Josh Hader comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
You're on the mound in this situation, you only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Ripken ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Sean Green, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That's lifted the other way. Out to left. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run. Stepping into the box, Josh Hader is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Frank Thomas is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Lou Trevino enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Missed with a breaking ball. Thomas is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with the bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty. This guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So striding forward now, Ryan Sandberg, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. In the dirt here, pitches in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bautista has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and in steps first baseman Jason Giambi. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And no advance. It's ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and a good eye there by Giambi. It's 2-0. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Bautista.
¡Se fue! ¡Vamos ya!
No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Jorge Martinez. First pitch on its way. Curveball that time, not even close. Ripped down the line. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will come to an end. Darren O'Day is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Fouled away. The 1-2. And right into the shift. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Trying to pick things up where we left off, George Brett. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. On to first, and there were 2 down. Settling in now, Victor Martinez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Standing in, Stan Musial. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Josh Hader gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Now pitching.
Windup and the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. Dennis Eckersley comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Hard ground ball to third. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Striding into the box, Yogi Berra. No hits to this point. 0-1 the count. Here it is. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Popped him up. Brett has a play. He's got it 1 away. Now in the box, Cal Ripken. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Cal Ripken Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Eckersley's ready. Here's the first pitch. It's put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Standing in, Dennis Eckersley. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Cody Bellinger is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch. Gary Sanchez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Left side of the infield into the shift. Ripken from deep in the hole. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside. Ground ball foul down the left side. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. And the changeup is way low that time. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So digging in now, Ryan Sandberg. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Martinez is under it. 1 out. So stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Ryan Sandberg.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Martinez is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Jason Giambi. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Green waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Jason Giambi. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Big swing by Giambi, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count. He wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Berra. And the throw is in time. Giambi retired, and there's 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
A ley de un out, señores, para pasar el próximo round. Fly. Ay, 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 ay. Recoja, que ganó los Yankees de Nueva York.
Candidate list for our top player of the game, and the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game. And
vamos allá, Fernando, voy por ti.